Hey teens, it's Sunday and it's Rachel, and you actually get to see my face and hear my voice in this video. You can decide for yourself whether you think that's a good thing or not. So we actually have a theme for this week, joy of joys, and that would be poetry. And we were not giving anything more specific than that, so I'm going to assume it's what we think of poetry and like our favorite poems and stuff like that. My favorite poem is one of those ones that has been passed down through so many different forms that no one knows who originally wrote it anymore, but it's my favorite poem and it will show just how much of a sarcastic little piece of crap I am. You have been on my mind lately. Frankly, you're heavy. Get off. I love it so much, and I'm such a bad person for liking it, but I don't care. I feel like I'm betraying the world as an English nerd and that I should have something that has a lot more philosophical resonance, but I like that more because I'm more sarcastic than I am an English nerd apparently. Although, I do have to show you something that I got for Christmas because it is just so nerdtastic. That, my dear children, is an action figure of William Shakespeare. I know, right? That's so cool. We have a store in Reno called The Melting Pot, and it's basically what happens when you put Burning Man into a store, so it has stuff like that, and it's so cool. Oh my god. And I'm just so happy that I own it. You don't even know. So I feel like I've made up for my lacking as an English nerd by being so excited about that. So that was my favorite poem. That was William Shakespeare, and I have in fact written poetry in the past. Most of it will happen like when I don't have anything better to do in study hall and I get really bored, and I'll occasionally write like haikus, and sometimes they're serious and sometimes they're about like how much I hate the next class we're going to. And Rosie just posted something on my Facebook. 1 second. Aww. Yes, Rosie, we are friends again. This is going to require some explaining, but basically, Rosie implied I was a prostitute and I got mad, understandably, and now the phone is ringing and everything's just going to all levels of... 1 second. Jace. Hey. Hi. Sorry about that. So anyway, Rosie basically called me a prostitute. Well, he implied I was, and I got mad and made a big deal about it on Facebook because I was mad, and he just posted something on my Facebook to say that he was sorry, so I forgive him. I was actually going to make a big deal out of this video too, but then he said something about hiding in his box of shame, and I started to feel bad about making him feel bad, and it's just one big festival of sympathy. So, yes, Rosie, we are friends again. I think that's pretty much everything for this week. Yep, let's go with that. Okay, the FTBA, guys.